PGATour2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is thrilled to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. And we've got final round coverage coming your way right now. Hello everyone, I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and we've got Henny Koyak and John McCarthy out on the course. Oh, this is a super week on the calendar. Always circle this one in my diary. I'm thrilled you could be with us as well. Down to the first hole. Okay, ball's in the air. Let's see how this round plays out. Found the deep rough. Yes, I'll take it. Be hacked to get out here.
Hitting it over here in the first place was just awful. I would blame his caddy.
Nice out the rough here.
Now, this is a challenging one. A lengthy putt awaits. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
From the get-go, this is a big left-to-right breaker.
Oh, he's going to like the look of this. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. Sitting at 1 under after that hole. Stretching out over 600 yards means the par 5 fifth is no snack.
It is. Luke, I rarely say that par 5s on the PGA Tour are challenging, but this is definitely one of them. It's an uphill tee shot and a second shot that is downhill, moving from right to left, that's completely blind for these players. There is a tree about 100 yards out, which is going to be something they aim at when they lay up. Third shot, though, is very basic, down the hill to a fairly flat green surrounded by some bunkers. More than likely, most players are going to have to lay it up on this par 5.
That should find the cut stuff. Second shot here on the 5th. And look at that. Focus solely on the green. This is a bold play. Yeah, this is the stuff we love. Getting after this par 5 in 2.
2 big hits there, knocking it on this par 5 and 2.
Henny, what's he facing with this putt?
If this goes in, this is going to be putt of the century. This is huge.
Oh, that's well judged. He had the right speed there. Easy 2-putt. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here.
A really good look at birdie.
And after that, he'll move to 2 under for the tournament.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard, never a bad thing.
The 6th hole at Innisbrook's Copperhead course, Rich. It's a challenging one, isn't it?
If you find the fairway off the tee here, you are an amazing human being. The fairway tilts from right to left very significantly. Holding the fairway is almost impossible.
with a little extra club, gone against the caddy here. Let's see if it was the right shout.
Nicely done. Yeah, you like the look of that right off the blade. And he moves to 3 under with that one. Standing on the 7th tee, players get to breathe a sigh of relief having the 6th behind them.
You know, Luke, this is sneaky hard, to be fair. You don't need driver, and so you might get lulled to sleep a little bit by taking 3-wood out just for position. Any misses to the right or the left can be blocked out by some pretty gnarly trees. The green tilts from right to left ever so slightly, and watch out for those deep bunkers fronting this green. They'll grab your golf ball in a hurry.
Time for the second shot here at the 7th. That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite. A putt here to move inside the top 20. John, have you got a good read on this one?
This one's going down the hill and to the right.
Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. And that will take him now to 4 under the card. Well, if you haven't felt snake bitten already, the 8th at 230 yards, Rich, will certainly get you.
Everybody loves a 230-yard par 3, don't we, Luke? They're just wonderful, wonderful designs, and I'm laughing because this is nearly impossible. This green is just a sliver up there. A high shot moving a little bit from left to right is an absolute must on this par 3.
Mark it down, that's birdie number 5. Just 2 shots back after that hole. Ball striking continues to be the order of the day as the players arrive on the 9th tee at par 4.
Yes, just thread those bunkers off the tee shot somehow with a driver. Second shot is going to be straight back up the hill, and once again, with the pin position over on the right-hand side, players will be unable to see where their golf ball pitches. This is a quality par 4. Oh, that was pummeled into submission.
Second shot here on the 9th hole. Great ball striking. It's a thing of beauty.
Another green in regulation. This is an absolute clinic.
This putt coming up is for birdie. That's good playing. 6 birdies in a round. As we make the turn, it's always good to reflect on what we've seen out there so far, Rich.
1 back, 9 to go, Luke. This is getting interesting.
The back 9 at Innisbrook's Copperhead course begins with a par 4.
Straight down the hill these tee shots go. That bunker down the left-hand side should see a fair bit of action. If you leave it out to the right-hand side, there's some trees that are overhanging and will block out your second.
nothing in the tank on that one. That was pummeled. And Rich, that back-to-back win could be within reach here. This player can just gain a few more strokes on the inward half.
Winning last week, this player's full of confidence, and rightly so.
Oh, this one's right down the pipe. Oh, right by the hole. Here's a putt to move into a share of top spot on the leaderboard. Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today. He finds himself at the top of the leaderboard. Very few parts of the golf course make you feel comfortable, but chance of birdie at 11.
Finally, we have a birdie hole. Just avoid that bunker down the left-hand side. Find the right-hand side of the fairway. You can go ahead and chase one up there. Even if you can't get it on the green in 2, that front bunker is not a bad leave. But beware, there are some trees over on the right-hand side that could block you out.
Attaboy, good shot. Sitting at 7 under. An eagle putt awaits. All right, John, you've been reading them well all day. Take us through this putt.
Well, from here, it looks like the putt's going to go uphill, moving right to left.
He's going to like the look of this one. That'll be inside the circle of friendship. A chance for a birdie if this goes down. Oh, what a performance. 8 birdies on the card. Okay, he's holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. Now, a birdie's also in your heart, standing on the 12th tee. A short par 4, Rich. Decisions to be made?
Just a long iron or a hybrid for this tee shot here, Luke. Second shot, we're coming in with some kind of short iron to a green that's protected by a deep bunker in the front.
Yeah, that one will play. Second shot here on the 12th. Great shot. Good chance this one. Right on 6 feet.
This is such a great opportunity for birdie.
He just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hole. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. The second of the back 9 par 5s, Rich 14. There's plenty to it.
Only the biggest hitters in the game can reach this one in 2, so any tee shot just out to the right is ideal. That way it leaves an easier shot out to the left for your layup. The third shot will be going downhill to a green that tilts from back to front, guarded by a deep bunker over on the left-hand side. If you find the fairway with your second shot, you've got a really good chance to hit your third in there close.
Wow, he let the big dog in there, didn't he? Standing going over his second shot. He's got a 2-stroke buffer. Opting for the hybrid, I think. Just 6 feet between he and the hole. Just building upon his advantage, he keeps making the important plays. Currently in first position. The long par 3 continues to be a feature here at the Copperhead course, and 15's no different.
It is. Thankfully, though, this is the flattest green, or one of the flattest greens on the golf course here. It's basically just a long iron down the hill to this flat green, but don't miss it left. That is no good.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron.
This one is chewing fiber.
That's just inside the range.
That would be back-to-back birdies for this player.
And 11 under in front of the player with this putt. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
Setting up this putt 11 feet from the cup.
Like the look of this one. Wow, back-to-back birdies, and what a time to make them.
Woo, that is some pretty good breathing room. Out in front by a bunch.
And that'll see him remain in the same spot on the leaderboard. The 16th hole, right in the middle of the snake pit here at the Copperhead course. Par 4 measuring over 450 yards.
There's some trees over on the right-hand side that you want to take it just left of to find the center of the fairway. From there, you're going to go in with a mid-iron to a really small green. A high, soft shot is required to hold this green.
Well, you can see why he's leading. That was a shot of high caliber.
Luke, that one was humongous.
And what are we looking at here, Henny?
Setting up from about 130 yards out.
This is looking pretty good in the air. Oh, that's outstanding. Another great shot by our leader. Oh, these are good for the momentum, these ones, right on 8 feet.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
And he's done it. He's holed it, and that means he extends his lead. And he's maintained top spot on the leaderboard after that hole. And Rich, you know what this is like, going back-to-back on the PGA Tour. How big is it?
It's a lot more mentally difficult than I think a lot of people understand. I'm very impressed with how this player held up the final 9 holes. Congratulations. Great finish.
On behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, thanks for tuning in, and see you next time.